Good morning, MBAers. Happy Friday. It's Friday, the 3rd of May. Oh my goodness. Right, it's Talent Show, the Talent Show for Friday, the 3rd of May, and it's catch up on what you guys said you were going to do at the beginning of the week to see how you did. So this is your chance underneath this video to post up how you've done this week. Right, so let's go down the list and then I'll just give you a little bit of information on some other bits that have happened this week, just like the news. Talent show for Friday. So what have I got here? Well, I'll tell you mine first. So I had two primary objectives for this week. One was to grow this group. Fail. Disappointed. I'm not going to linger on it, but kind of confused and disappointed that we haven't had some new faces in here this week. Not least because I think everybody that I'm talking to knows that this is a fabulous place. So whether it be because of the community or whether it be because of the um, engagement, the amount of engagement that's going on, and of course the amount of content that's going in, not just from me but from you. It's incredible. So anyway, enough on that. We'll have another run next week. Would dearly love to see some new faces in here that would be just as excited as you were 2 weeks ago when you guys arrived. So let's whiz down this list. So the other thing that I said I was going to do, which I've over delivered on, it's all about me. I'm walking 100 miles in May, and running. I shall run today, but the 11.5 miles I've done this week, I walked. I need to do 3.2 miles a day, and I'm currently on 11.5 for the week. I'll do 6 today. So I'm well ahead. I should be on 6.2 at the moment, 6.4, but I'm on 11.5. Anyway, keep moving. Pippa said that she was going to extract herself from a client relationship. That was her big goal for this week, which was an awkward and difficult thing to challenge to face. I'd be interested to see how you got on. Keith was having a clear out, spring clean and getting ready, I'm sure, for the summer. Mark was working on website. I know he had a full networking meeting to sort and was going to make his Facebook accessible to his six-year-old. So I understand it. I know what you mean, though. Liz, busy start to the month, as I'm sure for a lot of us business owners, invoicing, going through financials and some meetings. So that's all good. Keith, the other Keith Budden, client meetings, other meetings, some networking, and working on the GDPR MOT I've got here. Nikki putting down some balls. I think she was juggling too many balls, is how I read it, and you wanted to try and be more focused, which has been a theme in some of your threads, I've got to say, Nikki. It's good to see. Stacey, I know, had just the worst week last week, and so she was revisiting some of her content from last week. Be interested to see if you're back on form. And then Penny, the fabulous head shooter Penny, is to be more consistent. So, right, so there'll be a talent show on Tuesday next week, not Monday, because Monday is a day off for all of us, and my job is to set examples, and so I won't be working on here on Monday, and I don't expect you to be working on here too, but it's your place. So if you want to sit in front of you, which is the cool thing, right? So we've got an app. You can sit and browse and watch and read through comments on your phone too. Just 4 minutes in, so I don't want to spend too much more time, but I just want to I will do some of this next week. It's the catch up video, but some things that have happened this week. So we had 2 people hit level 5 this week, which has kind of blown my socks off how quickly that has happened. So well done to Stacey and Pippa. But here's the thing. There are 2 more that will hit level 5 today. I'm confident of that, unless they're having the day off and they're not coming over here. There are 2 more people in this group that are going to hit level 5 today, and that is honestly, that is amazing. Like, well done, truly amazing. So just can this is why I get so frustrated. Can you imagine if there were 50 people in here? The level of engagement would be incredible. So so we're going to have 4 level 5s, which means we will have 4 go-to experts, and we will have 4 people that we'll be lining up to do podcast interviews with in our first 2 weeks of being open. Just brilliant. We've had 2 competitions and 0 winners, and the first competition was to bring in a new member and for them to tag you to win copies of this book that is not available to buy yet. So pre-release copy could have been on your desk, and it's got 500 LinkedIn content ideas in it. So it's exceptional. So it's a fabulous book. So that was last week's competition. And this week's competition was to give us your elevator pitch. No one has entered that competition. So maybe I got something wrong there. So but as a side note, I then did a classroom lesson on 2 elevator pitch styles, because the world is changing. So I did a 30-second elevator pitch style, and I did the classic 60-second elevator pitch style. That's in the classroom. It comes with crib sheets and all sorts. So get yourself over and have a look at that. Our most successful post since we've been open currently has 68 comments on it, which was the share and tag challenge. So I'm definitely going to do that again next week. We'll do a share and tag again next week. It was a lot of fun. Obviously the engagement was amazing, and there was a lot of great knowledge in there. So, and I could tell people were coming over to see and refresh on what had been added. So I certainly took some content away from that, and I'm sure you did too. So we're going to do a share and tag again next week. I already said that there's new content into the classroom. There'll be some more new content into the classroom next week. Got some videos that I want to do for you. And then that's kind of it for this week. 8-9 minutes in, I'll be finished before we get to 10 minutes. The only thing that's been missing this week is new people. That's it. Other than that, I would have described this week as just another brilliant week within the MBA. It's been a long time since I've been so excited about something essentially new, and I think it's the platform. The leaderboard, the weekly leaderboard, is changing hands every day. Those top 3 or 4 people is swapping about all the time. So the nice thing is we've got that weekly challenge, you've got the monthly challenge, and you've got the all-time challenge. So as people ease off and drop back or take time away or come back or even disappear, those boards, especially the weekly board, will change. So which is fabulous to see. And the only way you get on those boards is through engagement, right? So which is what makes this such a great environment. Right, there you go. Friday Tell and Show. We are done. There'll be some more stuff from me today. I've got a coaching meeting at 9. And then I have a book review I might put up. We did a 250-word book review last week. I might do another one of those today. But here's the thing. In the comments, tell us what you need. Tell us what you want. Ask the questions. One of the reasons why Pippa is level 5 is that she asks the community in here and obviously gets a good response. So never be shy to ask. It's a safe environment. It's a private group. It's not public. No one can see unless they're a member. So have a fabulous bank holiday weekend, you lovely people. thank you for your contributions. Thank you for being here. Please do get some invites. I've put VIP things for you to download and send to people. Gift somebody an invite. If you've got somebody that you think should be in here, send me a note, and I'll get on to them to see and understand. It's not the price. I know it's not the price. So, and it's certainly people are missing out. I'm confident of that. So, right, have the best weekend, everyone. I hope the sun comes out wherever you are. If it doesn't come out, you bring your own sunshine. Great to see you. Thanks again. Enjoy your weekend. Bye for now.